What was it? How did you enjoy playing alongside Kristaps Porzingis?
Oh, it was phenomenal. Teams can't just load up on me. Just having an extra guy out there that causes a lot of threat to many defenses. With him, he's so versatile, being able to pop, but also if he pops, you run him off, he's able to put the ball on the ground. Obviously, you know what he can do in the post, but tonight he just made really, really good reads, outside of just shooting and scoring. But, you know, um, knowing when people are digging on him and kicking out to easy threes or whatnot, it was great. So, we got a lot to, continue to work on and improve and learn each other, but I thought it was great.
You're used to seeing a lot of amazing things on the court in this league, but when a 7'3" guy is as skilled as he is and yet can also complete a track down block like he did, how unusual is that combination?
I mean, it's not really 7'3" people that really shoot threes in the league. So I mean, there's one. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the unicorn. So, be able to shoot threes and, like you said, chase down block, that's tough. So, no, he's a hell of a player.
Who's obviously Porzingis is special, like you just said, but adding a player like him at this point in the season, when it's like you're through the slog, there's 20 games left, and you're still trying to get something done, how much energy or buzz or whatever does that inject? Do you feel something like that tonight?
Oh yeah, 100%. Everyone's excited. We're excited to play every night. We're blessed to come out and play the game that we love, and you should have motivation just from that. But adding a guy like KP, and he's a really good dude, and ever since he's got here, everyone has gravitated to him. He's gravitated to people, and just a great person to be around. So obviously happy to see him back on the court. I'm sure I can speak for everybody with that, knowing, he's been really good this year, first and foremost, outside of, when he was injured. So to have him back, it's been great.
Have you had the chance as of yet to develop that much on-court chemistry with him tonight? Like, how much have you guys got to play together?
That's the first time we played together. Hasn't been in practice at all, really. And if he has, he's usually been on the second unit, because we're still trying to integrate him. But, it'll be easy. I'm a pretty high IQ type of player. So, when I understand what he likes, where he likes the ball, and, we find to our pick and roll 4-5, it's going to be tough. It's going to be real tough to guard.
Obviously, you and Kristaps helped the free throw margin a lot, and you talked a lot about that recently. Just what was it like, you guys being able to get a lot more free throw attempts than you've been used to lately?
It felt good, but we'll see about next game. Let's see. You can just sit up here and be like, oh, it feels great, wonderful, having a guy to get your free throw line. But at the end of the day, it's on us, it's on the refs. For us, we have to drive hard and attack. It was great plays tonight. You seen Denny. 2 plays he didn't get fouls, but it just us realizing that we got to stop complaining. We got to get to the rim, go hard. One time he dunked, second time he tried to get a dunk, missed it. KP got the tip in with like two to go. But just having that mentality of okay, I'm gonna go to the rim and I'm gonna try to make something happen. Either teammates gonna be open or I'm gonna try to finish strong and put on the refs at that point. And if we have that mentality, then it can carry over. So.
You guys had some lineups tonight where the shortest player on the court was 6'7". What is that element like where now you guys can put so much size on the floor at the same time?
Well, I think the biggest thing is just switchability, being able to guard 1 through 5. You can switch same size. It's never really a problem. Maybe sometimes with a guard and the 5-man on them, but we have a lot of interchangeability, and as long as we stay solid out there, obviously defensively, and we just make the right play offensively, you can play with that much size. So
when Kristaps is like at the top of the key and on the elbows, how does that affect kind of what you want to do? Is that much of a change for you? Does it free up the offense? Just what does that kind of look do for you guys?
It frees it up. Let's say I'm on the wing, he's at the top of the key. And, usually that big man is just going to sit right there in the gap, obviously because Gap is not a shooter and, they'll still be there with TB, because I'm one of the main focuses. So they can't do that anymore because I'm just going to throw it to him. And if he's at the elbow, then we play split game. We play that action. So, we don't have it all figured out. This is the first time us playing in history. So, we just got to keep growing. So,
I just wanted to ask you about the comments Spencer Dinwiddie made over the weekend. He said that he was asked to pass more, shoot less, specifically to get shots for you and KCP. Just
I'm sure if you go back to tidbits, I know I always said I wanted him to be aggressive. I know Brad always wanted him to be aggressive. So I'm just going to leave it at that. It's, we're past that, honestly. We're focused on the guys that are here and, we're all motivated to take that next step right now. So.
Neil.
Because about a month ago, one of the things Wes said about Denny was that he was hoping that, he would have better decisiveness and just, pass the ball, shoot the ball, drive the ball. How have you seen him improve in that facet recently? It seemed like, the alley-oop to Porzingis, made a quick decision, things like that.
He's kind of been up and down, but, that's expected with young players. He's only in his second year, right? So, he's got a lot of basketball to continue to play and grow. If I'm not mistaken, he was hurt a little bit his rookie year. So you got to, look at, the amount of games he's played. And, for him, it's all about, like coach said, being decisive. Am I going to put the ball on the ground? Or am I going to shoot it or am I going to pass it? And having to make, those type of reads in milliseconds. It's real challenging for a young player. I know it was for me. And it still is for me, but, he's just doing a good job. He's really receptive, takes criticism. He's always in the gym and he's going to continue to get better because he has those type of characteristics. So.
Thanks, Kuz.
Kristaps.
Hey, Kuz, great game, great win, first of all. Speaking about the KP and his presence on the floor, is the piece that you needed before to make a final push about the playing tournament?
Yeah, it's just obviously it's a real exciting time for us to add a player of his caliber this late in the season. Obviously, I'm sure you can, get what I said before, but he's a great, talented player. Underrated rim protector, as we've seen tonight. He causes a lot of attention. So, for us, we just have to figure out a way to, play connective offensively and defensively with him and just try to finish it out. Anything can happen over the next 20 games and, we're just trying to improve day by day. So.